It's very dark in here, isn't it? I think I need to bring up this like grey white color into the walls. Or even just decorate maybe this wall a little bit, maybe some reverse paint blocks or something. I did a little bit of work on the turret, so now we've got camera, which just enables the camera so you can move, but it doesn't let you fire. Then you hit this button, arm machine gun, and you can fire. And I've worked on a fire control system, fire select mode. So right now it's on single shot. And then we tap it once and it's now in three shot burst. And then again and you've got full auto. And then again and back to single. And the problem with it at the moment is that the first time you press space for fire, it doesn't fire. So I think I need to do some kind of pre-fire thing on spawn to make it skip that first step that's not working. And then I added this switch here, precision mode, and it just divides the output by 5. So it makes it really slow. And I might make it slower. I don't know why it's going up and down. Oh, it's what it's doing. It's just taking whatever the output is. So if it's at like, if we're looking straight up, I think that's like 0.6 or something. Then I turn it on. It's then dividing that by 5. So it's actually limiting how high it can go. What it should be doing is limiting how quickly it goes. So this is this whole bottom section is the like fire select thing. It just has a counter that counts between 0 and 3. 3 is the reset on the up down counter. So 1 is single shot. If we come over here, you can see the threshold. 0 is single shot, 1 is burst, and then 2 is auto, and then 3 resets it back to 0, which is single shot. And then that just goes into this big OR, which is like X or Y or Z or W or A or B or C or D. I'm not even using the last 3 of them, but it's all just any of those inputs will make it fire. So this is the thing here that's making it supposed to respond slower. It's kind of like I actually need another counter though, with a slower output, because left and right the output is 0.2 and it can just rotate forever. Actually left and right would be okay, it's the up and down, because the up and down is a robotic pivot. Yeah, I just need another up down counter. Basically the same, but the increment needs to become much less, and then the on value goes into that other one. So when it's off, we're just taking in the normal values of like the normal increment, how quick it is. So normally increments at 0.01, and then when it's in slow mode or precision mode it's 0.001, which might be too slow. So everything's normal. Oh, it is slower. I don't know why it dropped though. Because when it's on the default speed, it's sending out the signal, and so you might leave it in a position like 0.6, which is aiming up as high as it can go, and then this whole time that you've been angling up, the slower counter has been doing the same, but at such a slow rate that it doesn't get all the way up there. So when you switch over to it, it suddenly drops back down because it's not made it up. If I swap over to just like directly reading the signal, then I would have to clamp it, but a clamp leaves you with a big dead zone. The counter is way more accurate. The counter doesn't have dead zones, and it doesn't slow down when you get to the top and bottom of like 1 and -1. I just need to be able to change the increment on the fly though. I'll leave it like it is for now because at least it works. But yeah, I moved the heater. I moved the heater from up here and I put it in here. And the reason was because I didn't like how this wedge was covering some of the heater. So putting it here is okay. It makes it central, which like it doesn't really matter where it is. I was also trying to put the bed in here, which I've removed it. Like I'm trying to figure out a way to have it in here but still rotate away so I can have equipment below here. And that's what the wall's doing. I also moved the pivot from the floor. It was previously pointing down here, and I think it must have impacted something and been rotated off from where it was. So I've turned it into like part of the floor and I'm hoping that I can just build some kind of wall, some way to separate that pivot, and I might bring the B part of the pivot back. Oh yeah, I figured out why my electricity wasn't generating. The clutch that I had connected into here wasn't connected to anything, so it was always just leaving the generator disconnected. So I've just put two 3-to-1 gearboxes, and hopefully that spins up permanently. And I've got space that I can add the clutch back in and connect it to some kind of system that keeps the battery just at 1 all the time, instead of like this system here is just gonna be draining power from the engine. Whereas if I had a proper system in there, it would be able to manage it and apply just enough torque, or apply the clutch just enough that it would only charge the battery as much as it needs. This is before anything went really wrong, I think. So I don't know if that boat is... I can't remember if that mission was actually even started at all. This is like very far back, isn't it? No. I rescued the people, and then I got sent to Oblivion, and I teleported back, so maybe it's still worth coming out here to see what kind of loot is around, because I need... Oh, I'm not researching anything. Oh, what? No. I haven't unlocked anything. This is like before that mission was even attempted then, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go over there and have a look. Oh, because when I teleported back, I had the error, wasn't that right? I got the error that said it was saving like indefinitely, and I had to close the game and I couldn't save. So this is before I've even attempted this mission. This one over here. So that means there's still 2 crates on Mount Jebedani. There's still a treasure chest at Kilman's Scuttle. And I haven't checked anywhere else. So yeah, I'll just go over there and try and do that mission and not disappear. Now that this door has got these wedges in it, it might not break as well. And I guess I can also just use the ladder and the door on the top to avoid the problem of that door even. Well, see, if I ignore the door being a problem, it'll never be a problem and I'll never get to use the door, so what's the point of having the door? Okay, now the mission's gone. So I still don't have Arctic Rescue though. Man, these waves are big. This is not the right vehicle for this job. Oh, my battery is also not charging. That's not good. Even with 2 3-to-1 gearboxes, it's not enough. I feel like I've been scammed because I was pretty sure I started the research for the heater with the crates that I got. Oh no, look, there's still a crate up there. So the mission just expired early. That seemed like pretty harsh bonk. Okay, parking brake. So this door, do I try it? I'll save it, and that way we're loading while the door is assumed to be closed. Okay, and now I can get the heater. Yes, very good. And this one, which means that treasure chest is probably still at that wreck, at the shipwreck. Since I'm here, I'm going to drive over to Trapdoor, Mount Trapdoor, and see if there's a crate anywhere over there. I've never really been on any of these volcanic islands, so I have no idea where any potential spawns are. So door, please close. It made the closing sound. I'm very worried about this battery though. I want to make sure I'm not just ramming into a cliff. Okay, I'm gonna park here. Parking brake, headlights off. I can't turn the displays off. That closed. What I'm going to do though. Oh yeah, those handles work alright. I can check the generator here, right? See, it's not. Oh, what? It's spinning backwards? Negative. And it's. What? It's spinning negatively? And these gearboxes aren't gearing up. Because the engine should be spinning at about 3 RPS, just idle. I'm gonna have to turn this off. Battery is just draining on it. Okay, all lights, everything off. Parking brake, I guess that stays on. And sleep into the day. Research is done. Now it is daytime. It could be the velocity pivots actually, and the PID that's maintaining their position. I need antennas. I need antennas from this electricity one. Or I get this and get the fluid nozzle, which makes heaps more sense because it'd be nice to get rid of the exhaust smoke. This is actually a really big island. There's got to be a crate here, right? It's so big. Why would it be so big if it didn't have any loot? I figure if I can just get up really high, then I should be able to see more of the island. Or more of the volcano. It's really steep though. This is a helicopter job for sure. So now I need to head southeast so I can go back and repair the lab. Oh yeah, I added a display above which is a rear view camera, but I don't know if I like it there because it's like you can see your main display and then this other thing that looks very similar to the main display. So I was thinking I should maybe switch the main display to be reverse when you're in reverse, but what if you also want to be able to see what's in front of you when you're going backwards? The engine's not happy about this. Yeah, it's very steep here. Very steep. Maybe too steep. If I come at it on a slight angle, it'll be a lot easier. Ooh. Yes. Land mode. Oh dear, at least I'm close. I may be on fire. Ooh, the rope snapped. Quick, return it. So yeah, what's going on with this? It's going... What's happening? Is that a T? It's gotta be a T. The T is sending power up, across, and into the generator. What am I doing? Which should be spinning 3 to 1, 3 to 1. So the gearbox, the generator on the end here should be spinning 9 times the amount the engine turns over. So I'm going to turn this on, and it should idle at 3 RPS. You can even look at this, 2.14. So that would suggest something was not happy about opening then. This should be going at least twice as fast. But it's not. It's going negative. Something really wrong is going on there. And I think perhaps these handles need to come down. Or they need to not be in the way where this wedge is. So this wedge actually goes into that spot. That's not good. Didn't I have them like that at one point and it was like not enough? I'm just gonna replace the gearboxes and see if that has any effect. So same as before, 2.14. Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on, man. What the hell? What? I might be able to recover it while it's here. Yeah, I can. So, did I put wedges? No, I did not. What the hell? That should not have happened. These are the only thing that I put was handles. So let's try it again. Oh, come back, come back, come back. What the hell? Something's wrong, man. Something's very wrong with this vehicle. This pivot here is trying to pivot way further than it should. Release hardpoint. Yes. I push the button. This thing at the bottom turns the light off and on. And this thing here is making it rotate up, making the hood open. But it's only going to -1. And it starts at 0. Then it drops down to -1. So when it goes up, there's nothing for it to interfere with. Did it seriously start doing that just because I changed the gearboxes in here? Okay, well let's change the pivot then. Okay, it closes. What? Oh, here's something. Conduct repairs on a fishing boat at Lighthouse Island. Oh yeah, okay, I can go there. I can do that. Oh, there's a oil spill here, which is that little blob over there. That's from when this thing spun all over the place. Oh, come on. Fraggity fraggity. I hate electricity. I hate connecting electricity. And we're just gonna drive most of the way and then probably go up through the mine and jump off the cliff. I can't see anything. Oh, repair hatch on Carol Cole's fishing boat. I can see the lighthouse, so I know it's over this way. I don't want to. I do want to. Auto. Huzzah! Huzzah! Oh man. Oh. Don't drive off the cliff as fast as you can. It is very cliffy though. Oh, we get a flare. I feel like I can go down it slowly. I've got my brakes on, so I'm just sliding. Look how steep this is. What do I need? I need, I'm in auto mode. Launched a flare, which is basically going out over the water. Oh, it goes straight down. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider can. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Okay, I'm looking for a boat, which is it's basically at the lighthouse, so that's good. Easy to find. Just drive towards the light. I drove through here before, but I didn't actually see any crates. I didn't look really. There might be crates. Okay, whoa. Yeah, there could be some crates on some of these rocks though. Okay, what do they need? Fishing boat, blah 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 blah. It just says just repair the fishing boat. So I'll take my normal welder. And that should be okay. Get a flare going. Ooh. Yikes. What needs repairs? It's probably this. And that was all. Okay. What else have they got? Arctic clothes. I don't really need Arctic clothes. More Arctic clothes. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna go and have a look in the lighthouse. I'm going to sleep. Wait, that's not the sleeping bed. Oh no, where's my sleeping bed? I just want it to be daytime. I'm pretty sure these guys will have a bed. Down here? Yes. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Oh, it seems like it's a lot wavier now. Hey! 9. Do I need anything? What, am I researching anything? I'm researching RX, aren't I, right now? I don't know if there's even the possibility that a crate can spawn up here, but just to be sure, shouldn't be anything out here. Okay, and is there anything on any of the islands? There's a bird. More birds? No, okay. Alrighty. And let's not die from fall damage. Let's save it. I feel like this lighthouse is taller than the other one. Ugh. Okay, where am I going? Whoa, what is this? Extreme weather, impact event. Oh man, there's heaps of stuff that's gone wrong. This thing is on fire, so that's pretty easy. That's just, I can put that out with a fire extinguisher. Then there's a person here at Gravedigger and Benzin. Then a person at Quap and a person at St. Alexander Hospital. And they all want rescuing to a green zone. So if I get back up on the land, probably over here on the beach, and drive back, I can put out the fire, grab this person from Gravedigger Benzin, go back up to here, grab these two people, and then drive down to Chicken Saw. Let's just get back on land to start with. 6 minutes, and then I can research Radio RX, and then I should be able to get an antenna. 12? Is 12 gonna be enough? No, 20. I need another crate. At least. Maybe 2 crates. Get in! Do 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 do. Number 2. Number 3. Oh, I got them all just by driving here. Should I even kick them out of my car then? I'm pretty sure I've checked here. No crates to be found. Yeah, you guys wanted to come here. Get out. Ugh. Was an expensive taxi. Also, is there a bed here? Because I don't have a bed. Of course there's no bed here. Why would there be a bed? Well, that's me. In my stolen Arctic outfit. I think the lab's doing alright, and now I should have basically all the parts I need to finish it. I'm just missing the antenna, and I need to put the relay in so I can figure out what's using electricity, when to turn it on and off, and then I should be good to go for the next project. Still in classic career, but the next vehicle. So thanks for watching. I'll see you later.